Hi, I'm Nathan Hoyesen. I'm the head baseball coach at Coal Valley Christian Schools. I've been connected with FCA through the coaches' huddles and the baseball camps.
Hi, I'm Ryan Deering. I'm a senior playing baseball at Northwest Nazarene University. I was an intern for Sean Rooney this summer for FCA baseball and helped out with the summer camp.
Hi, my name is Sean Lynn Eldrin. I got connected through FCA when we got a flyer from our school, Coal Valley Christian, announcing the summer baseball camp this summer. So I reached out to Sean Rooney and just introduced myself, asked if there's any way I could help, and was lucky enough to be able to help coach at that camp. And I coached as Coach Rico was my name that the campers lovingly gave me.
Hey, my name is Lynn Cheersma. I'm the owner of Myatt's Shirts and Sports, where we do screen printing and embroidery. Recently, in the last 2-3 years, I've got to know Sean Rooney and become more familiar with the FCA program. My boys have either participated in the FCA camp or have helped in an assistant coach capacity. And I've also participated in a few baseball clinics.
I chose to participate in FCA as a coach and have my kids participate as campers just because I really feel it is a huge need in our society these days to be able to share your faith, and sports gives a great way to do that, a great avenue to talk and open up to kids and have them open up to you. I also participate in the coaches huddle. I just love being around like-minded guys that help pour into me, hold me accountable, teach me, and I look forward to growing with the FCA family.
I was really excited to be able to be part of the FCA baseball summer camp. It was fun because I love baseball and I love coaching kids and being able to use the game of baseball to share the love of Jesus with each of the campers. I've also enjoyed being part of the FCA coaches huddle with a group of guys that were able to just share what's on our hearts, encourage each other, and be able to pray for each other.
I chose FCA and to help out with it because of the impact I know it can have on the youth, and not just that, but the coaches and myself.
My faith is what brings me in alignment with the FCA.
One of the highlights for me has been to be able to coach right alongside some of my former players. I talked to my players in my baseball program about using baseball as a platform. This last summer, I had 3 of my former players coach alongside me in the baseball camp. It was a highlight because 2 of my players were able to lead a couple campers to Jesus. That was just the best thing as a coach, to be able to see my players live out their faith through the game of baseball.
I feel that FCA can provide an opportunity for players to play on a competitive baseball program, as well as maybe learning in an opportunity where they may not ever hear the good news of Jesus Christ.
FCA has been a big impact on me in the short time I've been aware of it. I wish I could have had it when I was a kid, but the reason it's impacted me greatly is seeing the good work they're doing, but also seeing the need that our young kids have right now for just a safe place to share their faith, if that's what it is, and encourage them and strengthen them to go share their faith elsewhere and feel strong in that, and or share our faith with kids who have never heard it. And I feel like athletics gives you a great segue into that. So
One highlight from this summer, at our baseball camp, it was super hot. And I remember looking over and there was one kid sharing his water bottle, pouring water into one of his friends' water bottles. And that was a super cool moment because they weren't friends before the camp started, but they're on the same team. And the way that the kids connected throughout their individual teams and in their different groups was just super cool to see.
One of the impacts FCA has had on my life has been through the spiritual leadership of Sean. He has encouraged me to not only pour into my players, but also to my assistant coaches. I want to be that spiritual leader for my assistant coaches on the field, but I also want to be a spiritual leader to them in their personal life.